Russia and China are engaging with each other aggressively as the US led Western bloc and NATO try to corner the two. Russian Defence Minister Sergei Shoigu met China's Central Military Commission Vice Chairman Zhang Youxia in Moscow for talks to deepen military cooperation between the two countries. The Shoigu headed Russian Defence Ministry issued a statement taking on the NATO and US led bloc. We, unlike some aggressive Western countries, are not creating a military bloc. Relations between Russia and China are an example of strategic cooperation based on trust and respect. During the meeting, Shoigu said, Russian-Chinese relations in the military sphere are steadily developing in all areas. We regularly conduct joint operational and combat training activities on land, in the air and at sea, and shoulder to shoulder we successfully practice combat training tasks of varying complexities. All these actions are not directed against third countries and are carried out solely in each other's interest. The Chinese military commander said, the two sides always support each other on issues concerning the parties' core interest and key concerns and work closely together in international and regional affairs. The meeting in Moscow is the second time Shoigu met Zhang in the last 10 days. The two had also held discussions in Beijing on October 30th. Zhang also met Russian President Vladimir Putin later. His visit to Moscow comes just 3 weeks after Putin's tour to Beijing, his first since the start of hostilities with Ukraine in early 2022. Sanctioned by Western countries following the attack on Ukraine, which Russia claims was launched after NATO's eastward expansion, Putin's administration has moved closer to China. Both Putin and Chinese President Xi Jinping have aimed to present a unified stance against Western nations. Russia has been engaged in a bloody war with NATO and US-backed Ukraine since late February 2022, while China has been at loggerheads with the US and its allies in the Pacific Ocean and South China Sea. While Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has accused Russia of attacking his country unprovoked. He has made it clear that despite the Russian attack, Ukraine will continue its bid to join NATO and European Union. He issued a video statement on November 8 stating, "Today the history of Ukraine and the whole of Europe has taken the right step. The European Commission has recommended starting membership negotiations with Ukraine." Russia, on the other hand, has continued its relentless attack on Ukraine and warned that it will not hesitate to use any weapon in its arsenal if its territorial integrity is threatened. Thanks for watching the video. Do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for alerts.